Hey everyone, I'm making a video today following up on the Star Ocean E3 trailer that came out about a month ago. I would think that everybody who's been following Star Ocean 5 and its development process has already seen this video, and I think it's time to talk about it and how magnificent these developers are actually making this game. I was very surprised with a lot of the things that I saw in the video, and I would prefer that they keep on working towards that surprise element and making things better than a lot of the fans expect. I was looking through the video just now, and I saw originally how now the characters are basically following you, which could be pretty cool, but the fact that you can carry more than 6 characters, as one of the guys from the interview had mentioned, which I'll post in one of the links in the comments. I find it interesting that these if there's more than 6 characters following you around. I think that they have to make sure that it doesn't become intrusive or obstructive when working with the game. In any case, it's still a great idea. I think it works well with the 3D engine that they're using. The cities look vast. They look huge. It's very Star Ocean 4-ish as far as the actual maps are concerned. And I would hope that a world map is available despite it, on top of there being like the space travel like there was in Star Ocean 4, which there have been actual like requests from gamers that they would like to see, like perhaps even another traveling point of view when you're traveling through the universe. Like perhaps you can control your starship, and perhaps that is in another gaming world where you can perhaps work like Star Fox or something like that, which I thought was pretty cool. But I'm not going to be talking about that in this video, particularly in extensive amount of detail. In any case, I was looking through the video, and I was completely fascinated with the transition of the seamless battles. It's a lot better than I expected. It still has that Star Ocean feel. It still feels like you're playing Star Ocean 4. It feels like you're playing a Star Ocean game when I viewed it, and I thought that was fantastic. The fact that they were able to basically get a regular map, and just when you walk in and see an enemy, make it feel that you were in a random battle, and in reality you were not. You're basically fighting with the camera angles that are correct to use the characters in, and I think they did a good job in making that transition and basically having all the characters in a battlefield that they can use without there particularly being some form of sketchiness or something that feels undone. In any case, I did notice that the moves need a little bit more animation. I was thinking about what made Star Ocean 1 and Star Ocean 2 what they were, and I realized it's playing Star Ocean 1. Actually, I realized it's the animations. It's the blue auras that they gain when they level up in proficiency, when they shoot projectiles, how they change and they become bigger. It's that feeling of progress, and I had actually read that in one of the comments in GameFAQs by one of the users there named Claude level 250, which he made a really good point. He actually said that it's the animation changes that allow the player to feel that they're progressing in the particular moves that they're trying to level up. It's the blue auras, the larger projectiles, the larger amount of flames, and of course the more damage and the more hits that you're able, or the more range that you're able to do it in. And I'm noticing Star Ocean 5 and Integrity and Faithlessness is kind of going in the direction of Star Ocean 4 as far as the animations are concerned. They need to make these special skills better. Star Ocean 4 had good skills for some people. Miracle's X-Claw, Aromet's Dragon Roar, and Savage Sparrow's Raimi, but a lot of the characters didn't, specifically specifically Edge, didn't have the that that extra factor that Bacchus, Raimi, Aromat, and Marigold had on some of their moves. And I think that's important, and they should make that for all the moves that are available, at least to the most potential. In any case, I think that the Star Ocean 5 game is going to be fantastic. I do hope that the item creation system is being worked on extensively and perhaps given, a much more detailed look at, like in Star Ocean 3, it got to the point where all the items didn't have a name anymore. They kind of just had like R008, like the kind of robotic names for all these different items, and I think they can improve on that. What else did I see in the video that was important? Other than the battle system, looks like the 6 characters. I think the fact that you can use 6 characters is fantastic. It's amazing. And with an interview, which I'm gonna put in the comments or in the one of the links in the section where you can click on, the amount of characters were fantastic. There's 6 characters already, and there's still room for one more. According to an interview that I read, there is more than 6 characters that you're going to be able to use. I really hope that they balance it out so it doesn't become too compressed or it becomes uncomfortable, because it becomes very difficult to control your characters with so many people in the battlefield. But the more the merrier, the larger the battlefield the merrier in that case, and hopefully everything just kind of intertwines gracefully and makes the battle a much more complete and much more explosive battle than anyone could ever imagine, which is what I think they're trying to do. Well, that's all I have for you guys tonight, and if you have any comments or if you guys know anything that I don't know, feel free to leave a comment on the bottom. I'm going to place a couple of links down there too, so you guys can go ahead and read the interviews and watch the video that I'm referencing in this video. You all have a great night, and be safe, and I guess tomorrow's Monday. Have a happy Monday.